Come in, y'all. Come in. Let's get this live started. Wait a little bit. I need to take some time out and really learn these lives. Because I just keep hopping on here and don't know how to work this thing. Okay. Get started in 1 second. Like, to anyone that's entering in, welcome, my Healing for Destiny family. Get started in just a second. Just want to wait a little bit, then I'll get started. Anyone that doesn't come in, that's okay. I'm gonna put this live up so you guys can always go and watch it after the fact. Watch it later. Get started in 1 second. I just thank God for today. I'm so excited to share what God has been doing with me, what he is doing with my ministry, where he is taking this channel, Healing for Destiny. I'm just so excited. This is my official launch. I'm gonna dive into a lot today, just to let you guys know. I know in like the last few of my videos, I've been telling you guys on my videos that God has so much coming, that I'm going to be bringing some things in these next few weeks. And so we are here. This is the official launch party / kickoff. I'm talking all things Healing for Destiny. I know a few people prior to today, there has been people who've tried to, reach out to me, who've tried to, like talk to me behind the scenes, work with me outside of YouTube. And we talking about all of that, how you guys can get connected to me. Talking all about the Healing for Destiny program and ministry that I'm rolling out as of today. It's official. So we're going to be talking about all of that just a little bit. I'm going to get started. Yeah, I have to put my glasses on because I'm not about to get on this live and act like I'm not blind. So I said, let me put my glasses on so I can see. I thank God for everyone, every last one of you guys who've been reaching out to me, all you guys that send me comments. I'm always so encouraged by, that's why I always tell you guys in my videos, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all comment because, like I was just saying in my last live, as much as y'all are being encouraged and motivated by my messages, it encourages me to read you all's messages and to know that you guys are being inspired, to know that I'm helping you. That's what purpose is all about. That's what God is using me for. And so, just as much as you guys are encouraged by what I talk about, what I bring on this channel, I'm always inspired and I'm encouraged. And God gets the glory at the end of the day. Whatever I'm serving and then you guys pouring back into me with your kind words and messages, it definitely means a lot to me. So I want to make sure y'all always comment. Let me know if the messages resonate with you, if you get something from it, if it was exactly what you needed. Make sure y'all comment even as you coming in to the live this evening. Make sure you guys leave your comments in the chat. I'm gonna go ahead and get started with what I wanted to talk about, and then I'll leave the questions to the end. Anybody have any questions? So y'all, I'm excited. Today is the official Healing for Destiny launch. I am officially launching my program, officially launching my ministry. Like I said, I know a few people have reached out to me, and I'm officially putting out my program, building the community. I'm gonna dive into that, but I just kind of want to give a little background of myself and my testimony. If this is your first time joining, or if you're new to this channel, I know there's a lot of people that came to this channel from my other channel. So if you weren't aware of that, I actually have another YouTube channel, and I always put the channel in my descriptions. It's also in my about section. So just to talk a little bit about that channel, I was on that channel, and God kind of uses me over there more for like prophetic messages, and God will give me downloads and certain words, and so I kind of bring that on that channel. He over there is kind of more so like my preacher hat. Like I'm kind of preaching over there. God gives me messages and certain words of encouragement, and so that's what I do over there on that channel. But then God gave me the vision for this channel because I was kind of going that way with that channel, and then it was certain other topics that I started bringing on that channel, and it was just a certain way that God was leading me with certain messages that he wanted me to bring, and it just didn't mix to me with that channel. So he gave me the vision to do this channel for all of those topics, all of that content, all of those downloads that he was downloading in me. And again, this channel is more about like it's more about my testimony, my story. It's more about like my lessons and, the path that God has taken me in order to help other people, in order to help really more women in this area of healing. That's where the name comes from, Healing for Destiny, to get on the path to your destiny, to go through your healing journey. I'm giving tips and tools and really just giving all of myself, everything that I've learned. God has taken me through a specific journey, and he's taken me the long way in order for me to learn what I needed to learn on my journey, so that I can go back now. The things that I've been able to overcome, I'm able to now give it back to someone else. I'm able to help someone else. Exactly the things that God has done in my life, exactly the things that he showed me, exactly the things that I've learned, exactly the path that I've had to take to get to this place in my life, to even be able to be on this channel, to even be able to be on this live right now, to be able to talk about the stuff that I talk about on this channel, the things that I've been able to overcome. It's everything that he has did in me in order for me to be a blessing and to help somebody else. Like, when you go through something in your life, you go through certain situations. That's what purpose is all about, especially when you turn your pain into purpose the right way. That's what purpose is all about. It's about, going through certain things in your life, and then God calling you to a certain purpose or a certain calling, and if there's been certain things that you've gone through in your life, if there's been certain things that, you know, the pain or whatever your story is, when you get to the place where you are empowered and you overcome and you have a testimony, you have to remember that there are other people out there that still are battling those things, or there's somebody that's going to be entering into that same season. That time when it was a storm in your life, it's now somebody else's storm. That time when it was a, you know, that low moment, that low place in your life, it's now somebody else that's going through it. And so that's what purpose is all about, and that's what this channel is all about. That's how God uses me, because I'm now going back to my sisters and to the women and helping and giving, you know, giving you guys the keys, the tools, you know, to unlock the path to your destiny, to be able to heal from the things of your past and walk into the things of your destiny. And, you know, one of the most important things for me to even be in this place and how I was able to get to this place is that I had to start owning my story. I had to start owning my story. I couldn't keep being ashamed of my story. I couldn't keep being embarrassed of my story. Like, yes, I've gone through a lot of things. Yes, I've gone through a lot of wounding experiences, but I've had to embrace it, and that's why I'm able to be so transparent. I remember it was a time in my life, even the things that I talk about in these videos of like the personal stories and stuff, I would never be able to, I would have never been able to share those things. You know, it was so much shame and regret and the mistakes that I made in the past. I would have never been able to share these things, but that's what purpose is all about. That's what healing is all about. You know, I learned this from one of my mentors, that transparency is freedom. Transparency is freedom. When you're able to be transparent, when you're able to tell your story, when you're able to not be a victim anymore, be a victim to your past, be a victim to these past situations in your life, you know, being stuck in that place of bondage because of whatever the past is, but truly being able to embrace who you are, understand who you are, know who you, that's what it's all about when it comes to this journey. That's what it's all about when it comes to this healing journey. And so that's what God uses me for on this channel. And I'm just so excited for where he's taken me, where he's taken this channel. And, you know, what I do on this channel, God has really called me. It's really called me to single women and not single women, I'm sorry, single mothers. Because God has just shown me that, you know, for single mothers, a lot of the times when you have children, sometimes you go through a lot of stuff in your past. You go through a lot of situations. You get to the point where it's like, oh, I'm just a mother. Like, I'm just taking care of my kids. I'm just doing the best that I can. And, you know, there's this it's this thing where, like, in society where, you know, single mothers just struggle, single mothers are just single mothers, and, you know, it's like these statistics and things like that. And God is saying, like, no, I need my single mothers. I need you to know that you have purpose. I need you from wherever in your life you have lost your confidence, even if you've never had confidence. I need you to know who you are. I need you to start walking in your greatness. I need you to start walking in your purpose. No, your life is not just about being a mother and just working and that's it. No, I have so much for you. I have so much that I'm trying to unlock for you. I have a plan for you. I have a destiny for you. And I want you to start tapping into those things. I want you to start unlocking what I've placed on inside of you. So I know that God has called me to single mothers, but really my channel and my program is really for my sisters, my women that are really trying to get on this healing destiny, this healing journey, and just heal from the things of the past. So, you know, some of the things that God uses me for on this channel is all about self-love and self-confidence. Again, like understanding your identity, knowing who you are, inner healing, Inner healing is so key. Inner healing is so key for you to start unpacking these things. Get into the root. Get into the root of these wounds. Get to the root of these things from your past. Get into the root of these things that happened in your past, so that you can overcome it. So that you can overcome these things. See, the thing about why God uses me, and I'm stressing a lot of this stuff on this channel, is because first of all, I've been there, and I know what it's like for the enemy to keep you bound, to keep you stuck, to keep you in a place of not believing in yourself, to keep you in a place of not feeling like you're worthy enough, not feeling like you're good enough. And it wasn't until I went through this time in my life, I went through a wounding experience, for God to really sit me down. He used that experience in my life for me to really sit down, to finally like address these things in my life, address these things from my past, not just keep skipping over it and keep going in the same cycles, keep doing the same things, expecting different results. Just keep moving on and bleeding, bleeding on myself, bleeding on other people, expecting certain things to happen in my life, but those things will never be able to happen if I don't sit down and start doing the work. If I didn't sit down and start doing the work, if I didn't sit down and start loving myself, if I didn't sit down and start realizing like, wait, hold on, Ash, you've been making the wrong choices. You've been treating yourself cheaply. You've been going in these same cycles, these same patterns. And it got to a point in my life where it's like, God, I know you got to have something better for me. I know you have to have something better for me. This is not it. And this is not where I want to stay. And so I started seeking God. I started seeking God. Excuse me. I started seeking God. I started really pouring myself into a true and intimate relationship with God, and really um, diving into my word, really understanding my identity and giving God my hurt. That's what it's all about. You have to start giving God the hurt, giving him the pain in order for him to do the work. And it's also a self thing too. God can do anything, and he will change anything, and he will take us through a process. And what doesn't make sense in the beginning, it will start to make sense. He will start putting the pieces to your puzzle together. It might not make sense in the beginning when you start going down this journey, or when you start building a relationship with God, and surrendering your life to him, and surrendering to his plans and his way, and his will. It doesn't always make sense, but as you keep going on in this journey, it will start to make sense. But it's a self thing too. It's about sitting down, doing the work. Like, a lot of this stuff that we like, the past hurt, the past trauma, sometimes it's really hard to sit with that stuff. Sometimes it's really hard to address that stuff. It's sometimes it's so much easier for us to just brush past it as if it never happened, to brush past it as if like it's nothing. Oh, that stuff doesn't hurt me, that stuff doesn't mean anything, like I'm not worried about that stuff. But you would be surprised at the same things that you throw on the back burner, the same things that you've overlooked, are the very same things that you need to tap into, and get underneath the surface, and get underneath the layers, and heal these things in your life, so that you can continue to become a better person and find yourself, know who you are. That's what happens when in your healing journey. And the thing that I love, the thing that I've been able to tap into in my journey, and in this path that God has taken me through, the most beautiful thing of it all is understanding and realizing that it's always been in me. It's all these beautiful things that I'm learning about myself, and God letting me know and showing me, this is who you are. This is who I created you to be. See, you didn't know this, you didn't understand this until you started tapping into this knowledge, until you started tapping into this. But this is who you've always been. I've placed these things on the inside of you. I've placed these gifts on the inside of you. Even how I've started this channel and I'm doing what I'm doing. This has always been on the inside of me. That's what God wants you to know. Who you used to be, or who you think you are, or who the world tells you are, is not even really who you are. That's not who you are. And God does not want you to keep accepting that identity. He does not want you to keep accepting that what the world tells you, these word curses that's been spoken over you, these rejections that you've gone through in your life, these situations in your life where you've gone through rejection and abandonment, you know what I mean? And so many things. That's why I speak so much about rejection on this channel, because God uses me when it comes to that, because that is the one thing that the devil used to keep us in bondage, by that spirit of rejection. You know, like the things that you've gone through in the past, like, you know, having felt rejected in relationships, having felt rejected in friendships, and, you know, and even within your own family, you know, maybe you didn't feel love from the people that was around you. You know, the devil uses that stuff to keep us in a chokehold. But I'm here to let you know that that is not who you are, and God wants you to really know what he says about you, and wants you to know your true identity, and wants you to know that all these things that you've been battling for years, all these things that you felt like you could never overcome, you can overcome, and you will overcome. The word says, oh, no, despite all these things, overwhelming victory is ours. Overwhelming victory is yours. You are victorious. You are victorious. You have victory, victory all around you. You are victorious in everything in your life. Whatever you put your mind to do, whatever you want to go out in the world to do, whatever you think that you can't overcome, whatever these things of the past that you think that you can't heal from, overwhelming victory is yours. Overwhelming victory is ours through Christ. That's what this channel is all about. And so God uses me to help and to equip other women to, you know, level up in your faith, level up in your relationship with God, level up in your life, level up from these setbacks in your life, really understanding your purpose, tapping into your purpose, walking into your purpose, being successful, knowing who you are, understanding the true queen identity that you, who you are, and the identity that you truly have, who you really are, and just really getting you on the path of destiny, and letting go, being able to forgive the past, being able to forgive these people, being able to forgive yourself, and to love yourself, breaking out of this low self-esteem, breaking out of this fear, breaking out of this doubt, breaking out of this old belief system that you have carried around for so long, and truly knowing who you are, and transforming, walking into a life of transformation and change and love and happiness. Being my main objective for this channel is God uses me to help women to become healed, whole, and complete. And that's what it's all about. That's what it is all about on this channel. So that's just the background. No, that was a lot, but that was what was on my heart to speak on, so you guys truly know, like, what my purpose is on this channel, what I'm trying to help you all tap into, what the goal of my messages, when you watch my messages, like, this is the goal, this is the purpose, this is what I want you guys to get from my messages, this is what I want you to get from this channel, this is what I want you to get from my ministry. You know, if you join my ministry, this is the things that you will begin to unlock and start unpacking in your life, healing for destiny. So I just have to give that, y'all have to write some notes down, because if I didn't write any notes down, I'd be all over the place. Okay, so with all of that being said, like I said, I am officially, today is the official launch date of my Healing for Destiny program. So now we're going to talk a little bit about that, what you can expect if you join the community, if you join the Healing for Destiny community. So first things first, everything I have now added it in my videos, in the future videos that I'll be posting. All of the links will be in the description, so you can always go down there whenever you want to. If it's something you're thinking about joining and being a part of this family, being a part of the Healing for Destiny family, you can always go down there to the links and get connected. I want you guys to sign up for the emailing list. And right off the back, when you sign up to join officially join, right off the back, you guys will receive a freebie. Y'all, this freebie is so powerful. I'm not going to talk about it because I want you guys to join and see it for yourself and see what it's all about. But it's a very powerful freebie that I put together. It's an ebook. It's a powerful ebook that I've put together, and it's something that's going to launch you into your destiny right away. As soon as you read it, as soon as you meditate on it and you let it sit in your spirit, it's something that's very essential and important when it comes to healing, when it comes to you being able to get on this path and this journey. What I talk about in that ebook is something that you must do, that you have to do it. It's very important in this journey. So that's gonna launch you right in. That's gonna launch you right in. When you sign up, you will get that freebie right away. So that, I want to talk about that. So some of the things that you can look forward to by joining the Healing for Destiny program and ministry. There will be weekly encouragement. I'm going to be sending weekly emails, weekly encouragement. I'm doing more up close and personal videos, like certain messages and certain topics that I'm not going to be talking about on the channel. It's more like more personal and more like something that will encourage you. Like I said, it's more for like our community, more for like our sisterhood, and I'll be sharing those videos. I won't be sharing them on the channel. You have to join the program in order to get access to those special and personal videos. So those are some of the things you can look forward to. Like I said, the emails, the new the words of encouragement I'll be sending out weekly, the videos, the special videos that I'll be sending out on a weekly basis. What else did I want to? Oh, that's another thing. So like the personal videos, and another thing that I'll be rolling out too. Excuse me. Another thing that you can look. Excuse me. Ooh, y'all. Excuse me. Another thing that you can look forward to from joining into the program is that I'm gonna have this thing where you'll be able to like chat with me like right off the you'll be able to chat with me one-on-one with me. Also, like, this is an idea that God had gave me because I remember when I was in my season of learning and watching my mentors' YouTube channels and everything. I remember it would be certain content that I wish that they would bring, or certain topics that I wish that they would talk about, certain things that was going on in my life. Like, man, I wish that they would bring a video about this. I wish that they could talk about this. And so I'm rolling out a system to where, like, because everything that I'm doing here is to serve you guys, you know what I mean? And I remember how that felt in my season, to want that, to want to find those videos that spoke directly to what I was dealing with and directly with what I was going through. And so I'm giving you guys the opportunity to message me and give your content. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm a little tongue-tied. Give your content ideas, like what you might want me to talk about on my videos. You'll message me like, hey, Ash, this is what's going on in my life. I would really be encouraged. It would really help me if you could talk about this on the video, if you can bring a video about this specific topic. And then also on top of that, you guys will be able to chat with me if you have any questions, just kind of getting more personal and being more connected to me, so I can help you guys however, I can serve you guys however you need me, because that's what it's all about. I'm here to serve and I'm here to help. So that's another thing that you can look forward to if you join the program. Right, questions and content suggestions. Like, y'all, I'm so excited. There's so much that is coming, so much that's coming in this program. This probably won't be happening until June, but one thing that will be coming in the program, I will be doing a Facebook group. So like, everybody that's joining into the program at some point next month we'll all be coming together in a Facebook group so that we can all, connect with each other, all be around other like-minded sisters, just kind of all coming together to build a community together, building the Healing for Destiny community, be able to meet others. I'll be doing lives in the Facebook group. I'll be doing way more and more lives and more teachings over there. Like, that's the thing about those of you that are interested in joining the program. It's like, I know I'm giving my videos on here, but I'm getting much deeper inside the program. I'm doing much more videos and getting much more personal, with you all, and being able to answer more questions and being able to help you, and bringing more teachings and coaching for you guys inside of the program. So that's something that you can look forward to. I'm going to be rolling that out in uh June. Oh, I was supposed to start with this. Y'all, I didn't even mention this. So for those of you that didn't know, because I don't really promote this on this channel, I've been waiting to get this all together before I really started promoting this. I used to promote it on my other channel, but now that everything is all set and the program is ready to go, I do want to let you guys know, if you didn't know, that I am a certified life coach. And everything that I talked about, even in my introduction, is what I do through my coaching. And so if that's something that you guys are interested in, working with me one-on-one to get that extra help, to get that, get on the path of transformation, if you're ready to see real change in your life, if you're ready to see real transformation in your life, if you're ready to go after what God has for you, we are not playing any games in my coaching program. We are taking off into our destiny. We are taking off into the path that God has for us. And so if that's something, once again, that's going to be a link too that's added in my description. So if that's something that you're interested in, I know that have been some people that have reached out to me and have wanted to work with me one-on-one. So I do want you guys to know that that is being added as well to the program. So you'll be able to do the one-on-one coaching, and all of that is in the links. When you get a chance, you go and redo your research and look into everything. And if it sounds like something that you're interested in, even when you read the description of the coaching, then of course I want you guys to book with me and work with me, and we are about to do this work, okay? We are about to do this work, and how you come into it with me before working in me is not how you're gonna leave out. So I want to add that. Oh, something that I'm so excited, that's coming June 1st. This is something that you can look forward to right off the back in this program. I'm doing a June challenge. It will be a 21-day challenge. I'm not going to say that much about it. I'm not going to tell you what the challenge is. I'll start promoting it as we get closer to June, but this is going to be a really, really, really good challenge. This is going to blow your mind. This is going to change your life. You're going to be able to see a difference. You're going to be able to see transformation just from this 21-day challenge. And so I'm so excited about that. So that's something you can look forward to if you join the program. We will be starting at June 1st. And once again, oh, Aaliyah, thank you so much. This is what I talk about, y'all. When y'all send me comments, this encourages me. Thank you so much, Aaliyah. And I'm so happy to hear that you've been blessed by my channel. And I want you to keep joining in. And that's what this live is all about. I'm talking about my Healing for Destiny program that I'm just officially launching today. So I want you to get connected and join the community and join the family. I love you so much. Thank you for that. So like I was saying, the June challenge that's coming in June, so that's something you can look forward to. I will be doing more lives on this channel. God has been calling me to start doing more lives. I don't have, I want to get to a place where I have an official day that I'm on live, but right now that's just not the case. I'm just kind of being led by Holy Spirit, whatever whenever God tell me to just get on live, it's kind of where I am right now. But it will start being a weekly thing. I will start going live at least once a week. So make sure you guys stay connected and watch out for the lives, because I will be doing more of those. I'm definitely showing up more and doing more interaction with you guys, because I just really need to serve you guys however you need me to serve. Whatever questions you have, whatever help you need, whatever type of intercession that I can do for you, it's all about y'all. You know, I'm here to serve y'all. It's what God is using me for, to serve his people. So that's coming. Oh, and this is the last thing. I've been on here for like, I didn't even plan on being on here this long, but this is the last thing that I want to talk about, and then I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna get off of here. But I have, and y'all, this is my baby. I have been working so hard on this for y'all. Oh my God, this is my baby. I have a interactive workbook slash book that I have created, and it's so special to me. It's so much value in this book, what I've put together, because it's everything that I talk about in this book is the exact journey, is the exact process that God took me through. And so God told me that I had to put this together, because exactly everything that I've done in my journey, exactly everything that I did, he said, I need you to put this together and help somebody else. This is going to save lives. This is going to change lives. And so I have worked so hard on this thing, y'all. I've put so much value in this. And I know, like, I know that it's life changing, because it's, like I said, it's the path that God took me through. It's everything, literally everything. And that's what I was saying in the beginning of this video, of how God uses me. Like, God has literally taken me the long way. He's taken me through a strenuous process, because he wants me to now help other people take the shorter way. What took me so long to figure out, and the path that he had to take me, he did that for me to be used to help other people, that not to have to go through the same path that I went through, to be able to, you know, heal from these things, to be able to learn from these things, and to be able to come the woman that God has called you to be, not going through the process that I went through. So I was actually supposed to be releasing that today, as I'm doing the official launch of the program and the ministry and everything. I was supposed to be releasing that today, y'all, but this is what I'm telling y'all. It's so important to me, and it's so much value. And I didn't want to just be giving y'all anything. I didn't want to just be, you know, it's, I had to make sure that it was perfect for y'all. I had to make sure that it was valuable. I did not want to just be giving y'all anything. So I probably will be releasing that like later next week. I don't have an official date yet, but I'm looking at probably for Friday, Saturday, and I'll add the link for that as well in the description. But I want y'all to look for that. That will be coming next week, y'all. I'm so excited about that, y'all. I've been working so hard on this. This, like I said, is my baby. It's life changing. Everything that I talk about on this channel, the healing that God has been able to do in my life, how I've been able to overcome things in my life and get to this place where I'm able to tell my story, tell my testimony, and talk about this stuff and help other people. That's all in that book. It's all in that workbook. So once again, I'll be releasing it next week. So I love you guys. Anybody have any questions, please feel free to put it in the chat. You know, if you've missed, I see a few people in here. If you've missed everything that I've been saying, you know, just come back and watch the live for yourself. I will upload it. But make sure you guys, like I said, it's all in the description. I want you guys to join, to sign up, get connected to the Healing for Destiny family, get connected to all the things that are coming this month and even next month. Next month is about to be on fire, y'all. I'm telling y'all, y'all better get in this challenge. This 21-day challenge is going to change your life. It's going to be a blessing to your life. It's going to help you. So make sure y'all get connected, sign up today. Even if you don't sign up today, that's fine, but the links will be there. They will always be there in my descriptions under my videos from here on out, so you guys can join whenever. But I love you guys so much. Thank you again, Miss Aaliyah, if you still on here, for that beautiful and encouraging word that you sent me. I love you guys so much. I'm not gonna stay on here too much longer, but I love you guys, and I look forward to those of you that God has called to me, and to those that God has called me to. I look forward to getting to know you more and connecting with you more on a more personal level inside of the program, inside of the ministry, inside of Healing for Destiny. And so I love you guys. I will see y'all soon. I'm going to upload some new content this week, so be on the lookout. I love y'all. Y'all hope y'all have a blessed evening. God bless you. Now, I don't know how to end this.